at that. Guys, now we know it's quite dark. I'm going to get some lights on it just now. And let's just give you a first glimpse in this very low light. That's what we've come to see. Disappearing into the shadows. I'm going to make some space here, the other vehicle coming out, then we'll get some lights on it. How's it going? You guys lost your hair. Guys, what an awesome opportunity. Sorry, it's just a vehicle that's been next to me. They've been asking for a few days. They're staying a whole week, so I've seen them a bunch of times. But more importantly, this is something we don't get to see all that often over the last while. Lions. The Manyeleti boys, 2 big males. I haven't had much opportunity before to see them. This is only my second time. No, my third time, sorry. Very close here, so we're just going to have to move nice and slow, Herman. Just giving us a look here. A little bit tricky, we're sitting in a branch as well. Slow movements. Okay. Oof, look at that face. Beautiful lion. Oh, amazing. Oof. Now, this is the first time I've really had a close look at these males. We've seen them briefly before. And I'll be honest with you, I think they're physically bigger than the mapokos. These are very large lions. If I look at this guy now, obviously his belly is full of buffalo. But he's a physically very large cat. He's not that old yet. Both these males, I'd say, have still got 2 years or so to really mature. And certainly already are, but I'm sure will become more and more forces to be reckoned with in the northern Sabi Sands. I'll just look at the height of him. If you look at from his sort of, call it his elbow to his shoulder, that alone is telling me that this is a big lion. Physically, he's one-on-one. I think he would smile at any of the mapokos.
Peter, this is Pete from Yuri's house. Do you copy? Check whether it's... Later now, thank you.
Guys, I must say I'm sort of happy to know I don't recognize this buffalo. I just had a look here at the head. It's a big male. And it's certainly one of the bulls that have been around with the Daga boys. But it's not one of our specifically known characters. But it would have been very impressive to see this. Now, just less than a week ago, 5 days ago, these 2 males also killed a buffalo in Torchwood to our east. And I know from before they've taken down buffalo a number of times. So, again, showing you also just 2 males, 2 lions. Very capable of taking down an adult, fully grown, healthy buffalo bull. And I think that's got to do something again with the largeness or the size of these males. Very impressive lions. Also, just another good example of the sort of popular myth that male lions don't hunt or can't hunt. They're very capable hunters, especially when it gets to big prey, just because they've got a physical advantage to a female because they're bigger. A big male like this, it's difficult. Almost comparing with Hummer lions that I knew in Pilansberg. Say smaller than what they were, but probably just, I'll give you an estimate just now. Charles, yeah, I've him for. Madoda is Kojoing here, the other Madoda is Lalapanzi there in the Slatin, can you see? Yeah, just as a size comparison, like I said, slightly smaller than those males that I knew. I would estimate this guy is probably 210 kilograms maybe. 220 maybe at the most. Very large lions. The Just to translate that for you, that's about 480 pounds. Nice big scar on the face there as well, if you look at the side of his left eye. Charles again. Yeah, just give me one and then you can pull in here. I'm just going to pull out to change cameras and then I'll come back. Did you book out the other Madoda?
Yeah, of course.
Flies buzzing around them. And the other very exciting thing with this is, from the size of this carcass, like I said, it's a big buffalo. I'd say there's a good chance that these lions might be here for another 2 days if we're lucky. Definitely until tomorrow, maybe even until Monday. Using the tongue. Look at that eye. Amazing. Absolutely beautiful. The perfect angle here, we click by. I mean, we're literally looking almost down to the lion, certainly into his eyes. Ooh, I like this lion. So just looking at his face, looking into those eyes, he's got a very large head. The skull itself is massive. Look at that, look at those eyes. Really looks big. Oof, that was a beautiful view. As much as I don't want to tear myself away from this, we're just going to have to make a gap. This is the only place you can really see nicely, and there's another vehicle that we'd love to see. We're going to give a little bit of space to them and also go and get infrared gear on, and we'll come back here in a few minutes. Maybe we'll try and have a look at the other male first of all, so we're not going to go anywhere just yet, but just going to make space for the car. So I'm just going to pull around and pull in here. Excuse me. No, it was mostly sighting this side, Kambuga. That's also quite nice. Let's just sit there for a little bit. I'm just going to leave it a little bit like that. Beautiful, that fringe lighting. That's from the other vehicles. And maybe we'll just stick around a little bit more with the spotlight, because there's going to be vehicles coming and going anyway with conventional spotlights. And then we'll get the infrared out in a little bit. Look at the size of that paw. Maybe they killed this last night, actually, looking at it. They've already eaten quite a lot into the stomach and rump area there.
Yeah, it's the old hump from the car.
Who found this one before?
Johnny morning.